We're about to get to cancel culture and all that shit in a second. But I'd be remiss if I didn't. Reminds me of this joke that is very outdated, but I think people will remember. Everyone remembers the song W.A.P, right? Yeah, I'm smoking. Like I always do. Helps you concentrate. Folks, this is why comedians, actual ones that do things for money, smoke and drink on stage. It's not just to look cool. Well, that's fucking bullshit. That's like 60, 40, you know. But the other part is it helps you goddamn concentrate. So I'm gonna smoke sometimes. I'm bringing it up because I'm embarrassed by it because I do in like a bunch of other videos, and you know, we're also going to talk about my need for attention too, which I didn't even think about before recording this, so that's perfect. Actually, it ties in great. So let's get back to outdated jokes. Did a great job helping me concentrate. We all remember the song W.A.P, right? I love it. I honestly think it's a really good song. I think that they just knocked it out of the park. It's one of my favorite songs. Like, it's great. And the only thing that can compare to it is when it came out, the reactions to it. People just lost their fucking mind. This one dad, was talking about how he was a big Aerosmith fan, and he's just like, well, why can't there be bands and artists like that? And all I can think is, well, Steven Tyler got this 14-year-old's parents to emancipate her to essentially make her his fuck doll. So. I forgot the words. High school dance! That's in Walk This Way, okay? He mentions a goddamn high school dance, and he's probably like 27 when he made that. That's still too old. So let's get back to the wholesome song, W.A.P. The song by a far less problematic person, even though I guess she's got a sordid history that I certainly have no judgment with. I judge getting the 14-year-old emancipated thing a lot more. But the reactions were great. Even Russell Brand was freaked out. Mr. I do jokes about smoking crack. Don't you think that this possibly borders on the edge of pornography? The music video. And I'm like, yeah? It's awesome that it does. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's a song that's made to jerk off to, okay? They know what they're doing. I believe the term, and I wouldn't have any idea from research, is JOI, okay? Like, it's an instruction manual, okay? And, it helps when you're building a table or a cabinet or whatever, when they got pictures of how you're supposed to screw things in the holes, like, it's got to be a certain position. And sometimes you need to insert something on the thing, like, it looks like a little ring on the screw to make sure that it goes in the hole right. Like, this is just how, if you think that there's anything wrong with this, then you better just don't go to the furniture store and don't ever buy a DUI furniture thing again, because clearly you are a filthy animal. But the best reaction, easy. It's from the last fucking person you would think. I think that you can make that argument. Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg thought the W.A.P video was too much. This is a song, and if you haven't listened to it by this point, or at least pause it, or at least pause it now to listen to it, just do it. It's a great song. Even if you don't like it, listen to the whole watch the whole video, listen to the whole goddamn thing. You're either gonna love it, hate it, and either way, it's great. It makes me happy. So, Snoop Dogg doesn't like it. He doesn't like a song that it's the sample that I'm talking about is there's some hoes in the house, there's some hoes in the house, there's some hoes in the house, there's some hoes in the house. The entire goddamn song that is played, there's never a moment where it's just like there's some hoes in the house. Like, so the song asks the question or answers the question, where are the hoes? which, if memory serves correct, is Snoop Dogg's goddamn catchphrase, "Where the hoes at?" They're in the house, Snoop. They're in the fucking house, okay? Doesn't really get more obvious, like, they're in the goddamn house. You are reminded that's the case through the entire song, okay? Where are you? In the backyard? You at the store? Like, where the fuck are you? Are you taking Timmy to the circus? Come on. Why is this even a question to you? You know where they are. At least you do now because you're listening to the fucking song. So Folks, there's a war on censorship. Not really. Let's get to that next round.